Okay, let's see. I'm going to give this a try. I've never done this before, so I'm going to load up this replay. Whoa, my FPS just dropped like a freaking ton. It's a 20-minute game, but I don't want to wait 20 minutes, so I'm going to speed this up 8 times. Look at how fast my guys go. Blue Protoss spawning in the top left. Oh, hang on a second. We got to turn down the sound here. It's going to be brutal. Let's see. I bet that's better. I bet that's better. Play. Okay. Blue Protoss top left. Me, the red Protoss bottom right. If you're not familiar, this is Jungle Basin. It is a 1v1 map, one of the new maps that Blizzard has introduced to the ladder. Alright, let me drop this down a little bit here. Starting to get a little action. Got 3 gates and a forge with some cannons. My opponent. It's the first time I'm watching this replay. And let's see. What am I doing down here? I've got 3 gates, a robo, making some immortals. This is probably my favorite build. 2 gates into a robo, have a 3rd gate and a forge when I can for upgrades. My macro is pretty crappy, so I don't always... Oh, hey, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, let's back up, what do you say? Coming up to go just to check things out. I'm not actually expecting a confrontation, but here he's got a few zealots coming in. Clean them up pretty easily. I want to check out this on the watchtower. I got a pylon here to warp guys in. And adding guys to my mix. I got my expansion just started down here. My opponent is going to get Void Rays. I know that because he attacked me with them. More cannons. He must be expecting me to come, but this is one of those situations where you expect an attack, but it never comes because I didn't. I did not attack him, and I bet you he's wondering why, because he's about to head out. He should have waited for that Void Ray, but he didn't. He headed out with those units, and once again, I've got my observer out here, so I saw him coming. Quickly cleaned him up. A little bit of bad micro on my part, so he took out a stalker he shouldn't have gotten. But hey, look at that! I've got Colossus out. Yep, and I'm getting the thermal. Oh, whatchamacallit. Oh, look, I'm not even doing any of this. I'm gonna put the production tab up here, you can tell. Thermal Lance is done. Another Colossus popping out. I haven't gotten any more gateways yet, but my force is getting hefty. But he's got Void Rays. Void Rays, which I love to hate. Love to hate Void Rays. My expansion is up here. I'm getting 5 more gateways, which I will put to good use. I'm spending probably, this is one of the best games where I've actually spent a lot of money. Here we go, a couple of Void Rays coming in. I'm able to take those out. I focus those down with my stalkers. Again, I'm just sitting here and defending. I probably could be taking offensive, going on the offensive right now. But I decide to continue to macro up, open up my warp gates, getting saturated down here, my expansion. My main is all kinds of saturated. Of course, I'm worried about supply blocking because I do it all the time. Get another robo facility and my Twilight Council for some blink or legs. Actually, it's just better. You need to get that to get your higher level attack and upgrades. I'm already at 1-1. I'm loading up on Stalkers. He's finally getting his expansion way late. We're already 16.5 minutes into the game. And more Void Rays coming out. This Void Ray is on a solo mission. He's just going to come down here. I see him go by right here because my Zealot's here at the Zelnaga Tower. I don't do anything. I know he's coming. I try to warp in some Stalkers, but they can't get in there. So that was dumb. comes in, comes after my probes. Actually, instead of pulling my probes off, I move in. I move in to attack. Just attack, moved. They're going to go. So I eventually did pull off my probes after killed half of them. And then I did warp in some stalkers. And they came down to kill that void ray. And these guys are up here. They're up here cleaning up. That was all at ×2. Well, they're not doing anything, actually. These guys are just hanging out, apparently. He didn't even get his expansion going. Killed all his probes. And all of my forces are just hanging out. His name is Xian, which I think means Christian. And that's it. That was my first replay. Let's see how it went.